Okay, it'll take a minute to kick on. Once it does, I'll do a sick intro, bro. The sickest of intros. Okay, let me check the channel, make sure it's up. I think it's go as goose. Okay, it'll take a minute to kick on. Okay, wait. You can see this, it's not just me who can see this, right?
Let's see. Yo, it's live, bro.
Okay, bro. You're watching the Norman Nugguire 5th anniversary live stream spectacular. It's me, your host, Japanese pop star and international terrorist Norman Nugguire. Today I'm joined with Vitor Krajkovic II. Maybe he's just in my head. You were supposed to say hello. And we might get other people later.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not Vitor.
Oh, who are you?
You don't need to know that.
We're just gonna start, bro. Play this game. Episode 1. The first turnabout. It'd be really embarrassing if this game has voice acting. Wait. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. I don't know why the text is auto-scrolling.
That's just how it goes.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Boy, am I nervous. You wanna be Mia?
Yeah, sure. Right.
Hi, Chief.
Oh, I'm like the police chief?
I guess.
Alright, I gotta put on my police chief voice. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Oh wait, hold on, I should get more like southern with it. It says a lot about you and your clown's well.
Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life is over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
I'm accidentally my client. Yeah, it's him. Despair! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
Sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Be the judge, bro.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
I guess I'll be the prosecution too, or
Jojo. Jojo. Jojo.
What?
Jojo.
What does Jojo mean?
Jojo Constantine.
Oh, is he here? Hello, Jojo? You're sleeping and what? Wake up! This is fucked, man. Wait, is he actually here? Because I don't hear Discord sounds because OBS turns them off.
Yeah, Jojo. Jojo!
You're Prosecutor Payne.
It's your line.
No!
Jojo's not here.
Oh, he left.
Well, he's here, but he's not here.
Oh. Wait. Okay. I guess I'll be paid as well. The prosecution's ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor?
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Dude, I should get real British with it. Like, real shitty with it. Your conduct during this trial! I don't know, wait, what am I going with? I'm gonna do my best old man. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry Butts. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name!
Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Cindy? Is there no last name?
Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Who is the victim?
Mr.
Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cinder block.
Oh, wait, let me turn Shaba up a bit so that he's on par with.
Cinder block.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
So you think it's Cinder Block, Shaba?
Cinder block. It's just a name right there, dude. Also, can I
That's
say
a
something?
strong name.
Isn't this like a kid's game?
Shut up, bro. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Hit with a blunt object.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
We...
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
You can take over as Mr. Payne since Vincent's kind of not here.
Wait, who, me?
Shaba. Shaba.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Right.
Dude, me as
Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Dude, me as... Ooh.
Thick.
Yeah.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Why is he smirking like that?
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? She wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What is deep anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you, and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport? According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies. Sugar.
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right.
What is this reading?
I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Ooh!
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her, and I'm gonna get to go to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you, or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery.
It's still a pain line.
Is it? Who saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
I kind of did a voice for this guy at the beginning, but if you can take him if you want. It's up to you, or whoever
Mr.
can.
Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Solid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then, I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
Okay, that's sus.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. What? The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
No, Mr.
Oh, I'm
Wright.
sorry. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab. Then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Wait, ooh. Okay.
Wait, didn't he say he found her
He
like
said it
one?
at 1, yeah.
Yeah, but that does 4 to 5.
That does it. Okay, cross-examination time, bro.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw. Oh, did I read this? Do you want me to read this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Let's see. Oh, wait, I don't think I can present yet. I gotta present on the, when he says 1 o'clock. Oh, I can scroll through his, this is just his testimony again.
Yeah, that's what asking if I read it or not.
Yeah. I'm finding where he says 1 p.m. and then I'm gonna point out that the death was at 4. Yeah, okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. Oh, presents why. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're
Nope.
sure?
No.
Now it's you.
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
No body. Oh, that. Oh,
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
I can't see, the stream's lagging.
Oh yeah, I'll just
You
wait on.
see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Wait, are you watching on Discord, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, there was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh shit, like, wasn't the power out?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Oh wait, maybe I should... Okay, yeah, no, this is... Oh, it's what?
Objection!
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television, or a video.
The defense has a point.
I just got a little pop-up. Reconnection successful, bro. Okay.
Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Statue boy, you're slipping up. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You, with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Oh shit. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
There's gotta be something in there. I just slipped, bro. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand.
Oh.
Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock I heard, no, I mean, I saw.
Holy shit.
Shut up, I hate you.
My voice keeps getting worse and worse.
It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death.
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor,
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
I'm sorry about that. The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Ooh. What do you think? I think try sounding the clock.
Yes.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Yeah. As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Get a tackle first, bro.
I can't. You forgot one thing.
Oh, what's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
Come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia, I mean Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief, it's over. Can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yeah. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
They came from Paris the day before the murder. She had the clock with her. She bought it there. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's say this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you? Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh my god!
Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! And with that, this court is adjourned.
Dude.
It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew. I still can't believe we won.
Oh my god. Oh.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Alright, it's over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man.
Wait,
Gone
what?
forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh no, I couldn't.
I was the one who got you off the hook. Wait. Here, take this. It's a present. Murder
Wait,
weapon.
they can't give out evidence like that.
Wait.
What?
Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really, you? You made this? Well, thank you. I keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't make me wanna just cry. Larry.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, okay?
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right? What the heck is she talking about? I guess it just has to be this that she still had it. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
Wait, I'll be right back.
In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Are you coming on to me? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
Oh, dude, I looked it up,
And my
dude.
promise to tell the chief about me, and Larry, would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
I read the spoilers for it, dude. I'm actually so sad. What the fuck, dude?
A brand new episode has been added. Oh. Save progress, yes. You guys want to keep going? Or we could take a little bit of a break, because it's been about 50 minutes.
I need
Dude,
to get water.
Yes.
Dude, I need to, like, I can't keep up the voice, dude. I don't know if people do it.
Dude, I just, because, like, the text came up, I accidentally became the, defendant and... Oh, wait, is there a way to, like, back out of this?
I don't know.
Okay, wait, no, it's just a phone. Go get water. We'll wait here. But I accidentally did the defendant and Phoenix, and I picked a really hard to keep up voice for Larry, and now my throat's kind of.
It is what it is.
Wait, did you get water that fast?
No,
Oh.
I haven't gotten up yet. Okay, now I'll be back.
And then I've never played this before, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Honestly,
Dude, somebody linked me the video of that guy shooting himself on Facebook Live 5 hours ago. What the fuck?
Stand up, stretch my legs. Did you hear my knee pop?
Yeah, mine popped like that too. That's
Oh,
my
dude.
bad one.
Yeah, my right knee pops all the time. I heard it when I was in the 5th grade, and it's never really fixed itself.
I tore my MCL.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. I'll run there. Okay, I'm back.
I'm getting super sleepy. Your Kingdom Hearts. Wait, am I allowed to talk about your Kingdom Hearts stream? We're on
but
breaks.
just
We
don't-
don't have to be in character, right?
Yeah, just don't say the channel.
I'm not. I enjoyed your Kingdom Hearts stream, dude.
The randomizer's actually really sick.
Yeah, I legit I was watching it, dude, and I fell asleep. I was trying to stay up and watch you finish the. I don't know if you finished the run or not. Did you finish it?
I didn't. No, I was 3 hours in and I still had nothing, so I just ended it.
Yeah, I fell asleep right when you. I don't know. I think maybe 10 or 20 minutes after you did the beating the beast, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, Vartan came in right after you left, and then Vartan left, and I got hosted for 3 viewers, and it was epic, bro.
Oh, by who?
Yes.
I can't say. I don't want to. I can't allude to my secret channel.
You can't allude to your secret channel. Yeah.
My double life. Yeah. There's no cross pollination on the Norman Nugguire channel.
Cross pollination.
You guys ready?
Oh. Wait, hold on. I might have to go do something else. Somebody's texting me on Snapchat right now. Yes, I do have to go do something else. I'm sorry. I just got text.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
I'll try to be back.
Goodbye.
I'll try to be back soon though. I'll try to hurry up.
Yes.
And yes, you are ready, me, Michael?
I got ice cream, bro.
Bruh. So you're ready now? Yeah.
Sure.
Hello? Hello? This is Maya? Hey, Maya. It's
Oh, it's
me.
no me.
Oh, okay, my
Hey,
bad.
Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I got a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
No. You know, I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yeah.
Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock, pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Donald's.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry. I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you're not carnivorous, my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
Bro. She was a total babe. What a freak. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I'm going in, bro. Oh, examine. What? I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check to see if Mia, the chief's okay. Oh, is this the door to her office? We're in the waiting room. My bad. What? How's this work?
You're in the examine mode, bro.
Oh. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there? Oh! Chief! 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 Who are you? Oh. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she was under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand.
The statue, bro. Examine the statue.
Oh, the chief's chair, a simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Yeah, the statue's probably... It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic, this became the murder weapon again. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
It's on the desk, bro. The plant. Dude, there's a missing book.
Oh, there's something here. Oh, a missing book?
Maybe.
Where?
For what? Where the plant is? No, never mind.
Look at the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here... She was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be the pieces of the glass nightstand laying broken at the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? What's this? Oh, there it is. Oh. The word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Gotta blow my nose real fast. Wait, what? Oh, I can slide? The Faco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her recent case records and recent rulings. Just checking just to be sure. I don't want to miss something. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay, now we call the cops, bro. Right. I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Phone receiver's missing a few screws. Oh, I'd better not use it. Oh, right. So now we move back out. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yes, don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I guess you could be Maya now that Mia's dead. If you want to take the other sister.
I could.
Or you could be the prosecutor whenever we get to court.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I never. Or should I just keep going? Or wait?
Yeah, you do you.
Okay. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis... So she was already dead. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Please! Police! I'll wait for Verton to get back. He can be Dick Gumshoe. So is anybody out there? Just waiting a minute here, because I don't know how long Verton will be. If he takes too long, I'll just beat Dick Gumshoe for a little bit. We expected to have a bit more people here, but it's not that big of a deal. Listen to that funky music for a minute.
bro.
Okay. The police just, like, you didn't miss anything. The police just busted in and this guy's introducing himself, and I thought maybe you could be Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Alright, yeah, you can be Dick Gumshoe. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
That was an easy open and shut case. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out till the next morning. My eyes were heavy. I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk with Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No. No one could. You. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought that.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Oh, it's a flashback, bro. You gotta do it with an echo.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the same. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So, he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But At the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
is there anything I can even examine here? Oh, it's to examine this room. Oh, I want to examine the guard room. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. That could come useful later, bro. I don't know. I'm so worried that there's going to be something that's useful and I'm just going to miss it. You know what I mean?
Camera.
Smile for the camera. Okay, I doubt there's anything in this room, bro. Okay. I only got to present her the note and it made her cry, so I'm gonna show her the thinker. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Of course, sis.
Better not ask you about this now, okay. Well, do I... Okay. So what do you think? Talk to her about her or the day of the crime?
I'm not Phoenix, right?
Oh, so I just do these decisions?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna butter her up. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear.
It's my uniform, you could say. So she's an occult? Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Oh, wait, Wait,
What?
so you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with the SP and all that.
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
Sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought it would be too easy. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker?
The one Larry made.
Ow?
How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. Hey, remember? Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Hear her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
That's insulting. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Well, I can ask more, but I gotta go do that. Because I feel like if I ask more, I'm gonna... I don't know if this is that kind of game where it's like, oh, you ask more, so you ran out of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. I feel like if it lets me examine in here, there's something interesting in here to look at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want me to like examine everything, I won't. I don't want to like take up all your time.
Well, it's your stream. I don't care. Who cares what I think?
Yeah, but you're here of your own accord. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany... So this guy's rich is what this is. It's just all this stuff to tell you that he's super, super rich. He's loaded, bro. Elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that's a lighter made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Okay.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. What? I was just there. Oh, could I have slid in here? No? Am I missing something? Like that's...
Plant.
Where? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I don't know what to do. He wouldn't be it. I don't know, might as well go here because it lets me. September 6th, Fanco Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. Oh, I can find Detective Gumshoe here, probably. They're all busily searching for clues. Do you want to take this? Mystery voice?
Hey! You there!
Oh, it's him.
Oh. This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were? Detective Gumshoes. I'm gonna get it wrong. Detective Suede Shoe? No. Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree?
Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck.
Whatever you say, detective.
Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick!
Oh yeah, I'll do the police.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir.
Ah,
Be right there. Okay, good. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, better do it quick.
whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Anything I can look at? Oh, it's a plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
Who is that? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This is one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that?
City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
I can't ask for the phone. I'll ask for Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Never heard of him.
Whoa! You call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There's rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is Edgeworth hates crimes with almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
Huh? You want to know the results, huh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Death was instantaneous. Then how did she write? Oh, I just caught something. Because it says death was instantaneous, but she wrote the note in her own blood. I can't ask for the phone. Can I show him something? I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? Yeah, I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh. He's on to me. I'll just tell him straight, bro. I think he's a no-nonsense man. Oh, if I tell him why I want to... Oh, because he wants a guilty verdict. Ooh. Yeah. Something the matter?
Something the matter?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems he did not notice the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. And that recorded conversation is what
Well
started.
done, pal.
Yeah, there's no need in reading the recorded conversation because that's what started the chapter.
Hmm.
Sorry I interrupted you. Gonna...
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. Can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
Trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Wait, why'd this open? Oh, it's because it wants me to read that, but that's just the, Yeah, that's just the, thing from the beginning. We're gonna go to the hotel. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel. Room 306. Dude, we lined this up. It's in September, bro. Tomorrow is the trial for the 7th.
Nice.
We didn't even do that on purpose. You want me to do this? Oh.
Hello there, handsome!
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gum for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh! Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could have been inside the drawer. Also, I think I just figured this one out already. Oh, can I examine anything? Can I just... what's inside, I wonder? Ah! Maybe later. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Ah, right here, look at this, bro. The late sun... Oh, wait. That's not what I want to go. The late summer sunlight that streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Office's building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. There we go. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying there. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is still hanging on the wall. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, This maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, I don't like that. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, hey, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observed incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please.
Let me see. Well... Pretty well. You want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Can I just show her something to shock her?
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
I really want to look at this. I guess I've done what I can here. I guess to go back here again and ask her if I can be the lawyer? Okay. The day of the crime. Could you possibly tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer. She left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother's life, or ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it big time. My mother became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Don't know what to do now. I guess I could check back here and see if the lawyer's there, but seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Maybe I should wait here for him to come back. You wanna be gross? That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Aha! So you're the one they say that has been looking for me.
Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Aha! So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it!
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey.
Oh, yes. Maya Fey, go on.
What's this strange reaction?
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Something I can... I'll ask about the painting. That's quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the seal, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why won't you take the case?
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Fine, bro. I don't care about you anyway.
Bro's Taco Bell open?
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Because the trial's tomorrow, we can stop once we end this day if you want, so that you can go out and about, because it's been about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then we could continue this later, like this, or however you want. I don't.
That's your stream, up to you.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now, before my state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I could just go home and that's the end of it.
Up to you.
I just want to see what happens. There's nothing left for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better go home now. Goodbye. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The results of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Not. I can't let that happen.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, Oh wait, no one is sad as a person without any friends. I know I've been there, a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Great. Thank you.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looked like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Bro, we're going back and we're breaking into her hotel room.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, alright.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah, you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I know exactly what's going to be in here, bro. It's there's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Huh? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There was definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. It's April.
Oh, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In heart. I think this is a perfect spot to we got a to be continued. We went for 2 hours.
Dude, I'm almost 50 agility, bro.
Bro, you've been runescaping the whole time?
Yeah, bro.
So yeah,
Safely.
September 7th, 10 a.m. We'll continue this maybe in the future. I don't know. Did you enjoy doing this?
Yeah.
There's nobody really watching the stream. This is because it's going to make a video on the channel. This is more so for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the end.